Hello everyone, today on the channel, as of the making of this video, we don't have much of machines available yet, as you can clearly see, but don't worry. Sorry, next Friday we will have much of the machine sealed, following for a couple of weeks of much of machine draft probably. So because we're making this video before much of the machine comes out, we're gonna have to enjoy one of these other limited formats. So either we go quick draft or Phyrexia will be one, or we do premier draft of Shadows Remaster, which we haven't done that well, to be honest. And we have done a lot of Phyrexia or will be one, so maybe you try one of these things. We really don't want to do the cube draft, do we? Seems tempting actually, but not much we can get from it, so I think we're just gonna go for the premiere of Shadows, even though we did not do so well before, but why not? I mean, when March of Machine comes out, we're gonna play sealed, and for sealed you have to use gems. We can't save our gold anyway until maybe, I think after 1 week, maybe 1 week after sealed is out, maybe they're gonna make premium draft, and then we can play a couple of premium drafts, but that means it's gonna be like 2 weeks away from now, so we should have more gold by then. Doesn't look like there's lots of people interested in this, but as we said, MOM is not out yet, so they might as well play this if they want to play something. And yeah, we haven't done really well statistically in this format, so I'm not sure why we're doing this, but looking forward to play March of the... Wow, really? Nobody signed up for this? Why is nobody interested in this anymore? March of the Machine literally won't be out for a couple of days. And then I believe it's just sealed. So you have to use gems, there's no point in saving your gold. Basically. It's very strange. Very, very strange. Come on, people. Get on this. Maybe if we play Shadows, we would have more chance. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Did not expect, obviously, to be in this situation. Where literally not enough people to sit down. Do this. Let's do it up. So I hope you enjoyed this month of bonus videos. Every Wednesday there were bonus videos. I mean, it is what it is. Some of them were entertaining, some of them not so much. As usual, as you know, Mondays we have our Alchemy, which Alchemy for March of the Machine is gonna come out, who knows, sometimes in May. Oh, we are ready finally. More or less. Yeah, it's gonna come out sometime in May. So we're not really in a hurry to get March of the Machine cards, to be honest. We didn't pay attention to the spoilers, we just kind of confused with all the battles. I think everybody's confused because the battles seem like something that was made specifically for Commander, not for playing one-on-one. Because as many people have said, if you are playing a card that you have to give to your opponent, and then you have to destroy that card that you just played from your own deck by attacking or burning it, or however you're gonna defeat that battle, you just wasted a card plus the cards that you need to destroy it, plus all that time if the opponent actually tries to protect it. What happened? We had like exactly 8 million people. So it feels like there's like, what is the incentive for those battles? Unless you play a control deck. Wait a second. What are we even playing? Yeah, there's a card. This could be good. I thought we were playing Phyrexia. Well, actually, we're not playing Phyrexia. Are we? What did we even click on? Okay, I guess we decided not to. But yeah, we still don't know most of these cards. Seems pretty big. I think we're just gonna take her. This thing is good because you're gonna have Delirium. I mean, it does help the opponent. They also have to draw a card and discard a card, but still. This thing is just a huge beater for 5 flyer. 7 mana, but it could be 5 if we have Delirium. Yeah, this is just like pure fun. I mean, we're not expecting a lot out of this. That's interesting. This guy also a vampire, he's also a vampire. Kinda gotta pay attention what cards are coming around. It's like black is starting to get cut off. We do need to get into a second color. We just take this one out. I'm not sure if we can build a deck. It's mono black in it. Nope. White seems to be open. Or should we go for red? Okay, let's go for red. White seems to be open. Red also seems to be open. We're just gonna take the damage here instead of the flyer. I mean, it's a sorcery, but madness for 2 somehow, and it is 4 damage, so I'm not sure how many things 4 damage can actually kill, but yeah. Not many options there. Let's hope they don't cut us off black in the second pack. Person is sitting on 5 packs. I mean, we're not likely to draft this set again after MOM comes out. What is this? Sacrifice exile creature. Okay, that is too much. Yeah, I think we're just gonna take this guy. I mean, we can discard him and then he comes back to our hand, so it kind of works. This thing was not too bad. Do we want this? So far we're only red because of the removal. Hmm. Mm-hmm. We're likely to be only in 2 colors, so there's no point to suck the scarecrow. to pick up lands because we should just get our lands, but this is taking way too long. It seems like everybody else that's trying to draft this doesn't know what the cards do. Everyone doesn't know what to do, so they're taking so long. Their picks, which is definitely something we are not expecting at all. But I guess people want something to do before draw 2 cards, sure. We'll take the card draw. Pick 11. Sacrifice a creature or land. Also, you can get a you can get a land. Take the Scarecrow now. I don't know if you want to play it though. But he does put himself in the graveyard as an artifact, so it helps with whatever this thing is called, Delirium. Yeah, we'll take the 1-drop here because what else are we gonna... Wow, I can't believe this is so late. That crow is actually not that bad of a card. Oh yes, baby, we got paid. Why is it every single draft we got her? I think we play 1 sealed and like 2 drafts. Every single one we got her. Every single one. What is this? Discard? Sure. Did not even look at the removal, but sure. We're mostly black anyway. And we are playing, I think, a few vampires. We'll take the semi 4 wipe. Hmm? This thing big, but you have to suck something, but we'll give it a try. Take another Maw. There's no other removal. Okay, so our top end is finished. We need to get... Unless we want another Maw. We need to get... I will take another Maw. We have to start to get 2 drops. We have to start to get 2 drops. Like this guy. This guy. Are we even in red at this point? We'll take the axe in case we stay with red. But I think we might have enough black that... I'm not even sure if you want to play that. I think we might get enough black cards that we might just play mono black. Hmm? Take the vampire. That vampire should be moving around a lot. This one. Just a 4 mana 3/3. No benefit except it's a vampire. Can be blocked. Seems interesting. I mean, we don't have anything to kill artifacts. This is from like another set. Sure. Take the zombie dog, so we'll take another one. Okay. Sure, we'll take the dragon. Looks like we might have to play red after all. I'm not sure why, but it's just a 5 mana 4/5 with flying most of the time. Yeah, I will take Rise from the Grave. It's anything, right? Oh, this is when it attacks or blocks, not just attack. Okay, this thing sucks. We'll take the removal. Killing two things by giving a -13 seems good, even if we have to sack a land and discard a card. Still seems really good. Not gonna lie, it's not bad. Well, what's next? Somebody's sitting on 4-packs now? Interesting. Why are we getting past? Like literally everything is like Rakdos. We literally have too many playable cards now. How are you gonna cut all this? Gotta get them crows of Dark Tidings. Yeah, we're gonna have to cut a lot of creatures. We literally have too much stuff. I'm not sure why people are not in these colors next to us. I don't know, we picked that. I don't think we're gonna play it though. What? Okay, time to make this hell of a deck. We have a lot of creatures, so I don't think we need that. Zombies, how many zombies do I actually have? 7. That's interesting. That is interesting. Maybe we keep one. And we have way too much removal. That's a lot of 3 drops. Yeah, I'm not sure how we're gonna cut. We kinda wanna keep a lot of this stuff. Mm, 3 more is too much. Okay, we still have to cut 3 cards. Went on to 6 zombies, so maybe this is not important. Still gotta cut 2 cards. 18 creatures. We have a lot of room. We cut one of these guys. 17 creatures. We still have to cut one more card. We need this thing because we don't have any other artifacts. Or do we? We actually need to do stuff. Don't think. To get like delirium or something. Okay, so not sure how well this deck's gonna do. But it does have a lot of removal. It's got that going for it. Like 5 removal spells. And in case you haven't been watching our channel, which we know you have, we always play 17 lands and 42 cards. And we always get flooded. To be honest, as much as you'd expect us to be getting mana screwed. This is good if we survive to get 4 more lands. I mean 2 more lands. What a top end. What a top end. So we gotta hope the opponent is slow like hell. And also they don't have a counter. And we top deck 2 lands in a row. To be able to... Hopefully we get a mountain so we get this going. Okay. We got a mountain, so next time we got this going. So that's not bad. And then hopefully the turn after that we got Barter in blood. Okay. Flooding just as we expected. We gotta remember this thing is a sorcery. Opponent is... I don't know what the hell they're doing. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what the point of this thing is, but is they rare? They seem pretty proud of it. What are they looking at? Do they have a counter? Let's beat their counter with this. This thing we have to suck, right? 4. Wedge is 7 minus 4, that's 3. So you can technically suck the vampire and cast this for 3. We still think they have a counter. Okay, well now that you did this, then we're probably gonna have to suck it. Okay, and of course we drew 5 lands in a row. They didn't have a counter. Well, next turn it's time for the dragon to come down. What's going on? Okay. So we literally drew all the lands in our deck. One has 7, we have 2, 4, 8. We have one more than them. We go assume they're gonna keep removal in their hand. But I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. We can't get rid of this. We need like one more. Huh? Okay. Now what? How on God's green earth? We should just keep lands in our hand. How on God's green earth did we drew like 7 lands? I think we drew 7 lands in a row. We literally had this in our opening hand. We have like 5 known land cards and we drew like literally 7 lands in a row. Come on, bounce this to our hand or something so we can barter in blow. Made them suck their 2 creatures. I'm just gonna keep the swamp in our hand because we might have some cards that we need to discard. And obviously we don't want to discard these, but we literally have like 8 mana. Which literally means don't need any more. 8 lands in a row. 8 lands in a row. So we basically drew nothing but lands the whole game. Nothing but lands. Boy, yeah, the opponent is also mana flooded. Like, why would you mana flood 2 people at the same time? Okay. Don't have to worry about it. Oh, good. Oh, good. Good, good, good. We can get 9 lands. Let's smash face. This is only once a turn. Unfortunately, so it can only be a 3-3. But the 3-3 is enough to kill something. The exile what? I think they pretty much figured out that we have a handful of land because we're not playing anything. They should have probably taken Barter in blood. So they get to look at our hand and library, so they get to look at our whole deck. Which doesn't mean much. Why are they even playing this? Why are they even playing this card? This card is not that good. 3 mana to get a no land card. Then you can search for exile, but most likely we're just gonna have one in the deck, obviously. And it doesn't do anything, okay. I think we want to block this thing and then discard. It's gonna trade, but we don't want to take the 3 extra damage. Bye bye. Tuck. I mean, we did draw, what is it, 9 lands now? 10 lands? Shouldn't have that many. 12 lands. Absolutely disgusting. Opponent has 10 lands, we also have 10 lands, but we just hold it in our hand. And of course, they draw their second removal spell. And of course, we draw our Abundant Maw, which is going to good game them, because why not? So this is a this is a game that literally makes no sense. Like, both players, we both literally got mana flooded to hell and back. We just got lucky that we got bigger creatures than them, and the dragon was flying. Luck or not luck, I'm not even sure what to say. Do we want to change anything? I don't think so. So we have, wait, how much removal do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 removal spell, sure. Let's move on with our 7 removal spell. That's why we only have 15 creatures. I mean, to be honest, our opponent's deck did not seem that good compared to our deck, anyway. But it did waste us a lot of time. So basically, super waste of time. We did keep a 2 swamp hand though, so we got lucky we drew the other lands. But at the same time, all we drew were lands. We literally had 7 turns of lands. 7 turns of lands. What is happening now? There's like no opponent. This is so fishy. There must be somebody else playing this draft, or they didn't finish the games yet. Best of 1. Okay, do we get 3 lands? Yes, we did. And we keep this. This is kind of a combo with this. We gotta remember, this is from any graveyard, so you can take our opponent's stuff too. This guy also helps with madness. So we're gonna take it back. Our deck is actually pretty good, not gonna lie. It could probably have been better, but I think we only have 2 madness cards. Oh no, we have the burn spell. We have like 4 madness cards. So the deck does have some type of synergy. What? Okay. Opponent is living in magical Christmas. Let's get the zombie bird out. Heal 2 lands? No. We have this too. Oh god, we have 8. We lost 2 2 spells, but we literally have 8. Okay. Let's attack. Then meal again. We literally have 8 removal spells. Lose 2 lands. Tough done. We lost 1 land. But we didn't mill anything huge. We kind of want to mill the 8/6 things to put into play with this thing. Kind of want to mill that. Kind of want to mill that. Bring this back to our hand. Because we're going to want to lightning axe something. Then we want to discard him. The best thing for him is to get discarded, obviously, not to block because I want to. What on God's green earth is this? So it deals double damage. So we kill it. Because this deals 10 damage there. That was kind of crazy. It does have haste though. But that was kind of annoying. Let's attack first. I'm not sure if we want to put more creatures out. But why not? Like if they have a board wipe, we're pretty much dead. We are pretty much dead. If they have a board wipe, no board wipe. 1 mana, 1/1 is okay. If they don't have a board wipe, it's pretty much game over. I don't think they would cast this to board wipe. Yeah, we can actually get the flying thing. What on God's green earth are they doing? They kill their own thing? Okay. We're gonna say we can actually animate their 4/9 thing and attack 4/9 in the air. But they didn't give us a chance. Okay. So there are some people that are playing this format for fun. Obviously not hyper competitive. And the reason you know that is because you can see the decks that they made and how they play. In our defense, we did have a very good hand. This is also a good hand. Yeah, this is a combo. This thing and then this thing. Since it's a sorcery anyway. So some people are playing this for the funds. Which is okay. We're also playing it for fun. So we got Dragoon second turn. If they cast a creature, we can madness this in. Third turn, if not, we can madness it in later. When he attacks, he gets to be a 2/3. Congratulations. I think this needs to die. All blocks. I think that needs to die. Yes, we want to cast it with madness. Instead of casting another creature, I think it's better if we take out of that guy. The prowess is really annoying. It's a 2/3 that could be a 3/2 or 4/3 or something. I don't know. What is this? Sure. We also don't want to kind of mill ourselves unless we get like 5 mana. Okay, now we kind of want to mill ourselves. I mean, it's not a problem. Hopefully we mill 2 more lands because we already got 5 mana for her. It's important for her to come out. We knew the dragon. Killing the dragon was not good, but we do have something to bring it back if we actually draw it. What? Okay, you got us there. I guess we have to cast the next time and hope they don't have a counter. We killed two of their stuff. Get the big gun out. Please don't say you have a counter. Please don't say you have a counter. She needs 3 other creatures to suck. Indestructible doesn't do anything if they have to suck creatures. Wow, they mill themselves on 4 cards, so lucky. So lucky. Okay, so we need to get 2 more creatures out and suck them to flip her. That is very good card. Hold on, if they suck this thing, they're indestructible, so they don't die to this. Cast is dead. It's dead. Just gonna pass the turn. We have to cast him and then suck. Suck everybody. And the opponent will get to keep 1 guy. And then hopefully that 1 guy we can Incendiary Flow. And we are left to the huge thing. Does he have Delirium? No. Sure. Okay. So cast this dude. Activate her. Boom, boom. Now we got a 6/5. Crazy Eldrazi Vampire girl. Yeah, they can't make them indestructible. Oh, which one is more dangerous? They can't make them indestructible because they have to sacrifice, so that doesn't do it. Take the 6, pass the turn. And then we bring the skeleton back. And hope they don't have imprison in the moon. But that's an enchantment, it's not a... What is it? Ooh, they had the subjugate angel. Wow. Okay. We gotta cast this guy. Because we might have to use it for this. If they do get a second creature, huh? Just discard the swamp, sack this guy, give 2 creatures -13, and it's game over. Sure. Why are people playing this way? It's literally not that good. Literally not that good. So our vampire Eldrazi, whatever she is, did her thing again. We always get her working. I think every single draft we got her. This is like the 3rd draft in a row, or the 3rd limited game in a row. Limited event. I don't know, I think we played 1 sealed. We always got her working. And it may seem like 3 creatures is devastating, but if your 3 creatures don't have flying or they don't do anything, like our guy was a 3/2 and a 2/1 and the 1/2 guy that comes back, then obviously it's worth it to force the opponent, even though we have the board wipes. We have the board wipes. I mean, if we don't draw lands and we don't draw creatures, we have to draw board wipes. There's nothing else. Finally, we get a 1 draft. This thing actually kills. What is this? Let's get this guy down. This thing actually kills a huge creature if something died. That is pretty funny. -13. It's huge. Huge. We can sack a creature and put counter on each vampire if we can actually get fires. Get this down. Oh man, we didn't mill lands. Actually mill remover and creature, so that's kind of bad. But we're getting closer to this, to cast this for 5 mana. This could also be cast for 4 if we suck the crow. We might try, but they might have a counter. But we're not gonna get anywhere. We can actually block this too. Because we have other flyers. Why not? Oh boy. Okay. This thing is fire now. That is not good. That is not good. The tapping thing is not good at all. Tapping thing is good at all. We have to kill this thing. That's the turn. And we need 1 more mana for this. Come on, 5th mana. Oh, we can actually block something. And then we can -13 this. We have to, this is gonna be killer for us. Because all of our guys are non-humans. But they're just gonna be able to tap. Which is very, very bad. Like they can just tap the dog. Okay, we need a 5th mana. Can we get a whoop whoop? Yep. Okay, now we need a board wipe. Where's the board wipe where all creatures get -2/-2? There's no board wipe. There's no such thing. Okay, let's just get this bad boy down. You got flyers, we got flyers, even though they have a tapper. Can tap you with this, that's why we have to kill this ASAP. What are they looking for? They have a pump spell? Oh, so we can't block with this. That means we can suck it to this. Okay, that's interesting. I think that's still the best play. So we can't use it for anything. And now a creature died. We can actually kill their tapper. It's literally the most dangerous thing. More dangerous than the flyers. Yeah, this is why. And drop this guy. So they have 3 flyers. Attack zombie since you're not gonna do anything. They have 3 flyers, but we have big things. Sorry, we have big creatures. They got 3 cards in hand, which is kind of scary because they could all be something. We still haven't drawn our remove a -2 to everything or bartering blood, where each player suck 2 creatures, because we don't mind sucking 2 creatures. What are you gonna do? They want to enchant something. They have another one of those enchantments that, I don't know, creature can't attack or block. They have a bounce spell. Like, literally, what are you gonna do? Just wasting time. You have 3 cards. This guy. Exile from your graveyard. How about don't exile anything from the graveyard? You take, since we can block the flyers anyway, take 12 points of damage to the face. And we could suck this thing and bring it back. We still want Barter in Brawl, or -2/-2 everything. If we top deck either of those, we can probably win. The question is, what is the opponent hiding? They have a creature? Like, what are they hiding? It's not remover. If it was remover, they would already remove our creatures. If it's land, they should just play the lands unless they have something they can do. I don't know. This guy we have to get rid of because he has lifelink. We don't want him to start gaining life. So they can make 2 more flyers, but they still have to deal with all these guys. And we could top deck the -2/-2 card. I mean, we keep saying that. What is this person doing? Just play your land, play your creature, or make your 2 tokens. Okay, they do have something to get rid of one of our creatures. Okay, do you have another one of these? And block only creatures with flying. Okay, sure. Attack. We suck this. He gets +1. And then they're dead. Because they take 3 damage. Ah, big boy brain. We use our big boy brain. Yeah, the other thing can only block something with flying. I think that's why they screwed up. They shouldn't make the 2/1/1 tokens with the card we put in the graveyard. Because the 2/1/1 tokens can just jump block. Instead, they cast a guy that can only block flyers, and we literally have no flyers. And obviously, they didn't see the fact that we can suck the big guy. But that's not our problem, as they say. They were literally tapped out, I think, or maybe they have 1 land. 1 land open. I don't know. Don't know, don't care. Still haven't drawn. We drew Barter in blood, but we didn't draw the -2/-2 card. Whatever it's called. We can't even be bothered to know the cards' names. Again, if you remember from previous video when we drafted this, we were not playing Magic when this set originally came out. We took a 7-year break. So we don't know a lot of these cards. We actually just know them from the draft and the seal that we played. Or if something is reprinted. Oh, Biting Rains. That's what it's called. Nice to know. This is definitely Malik and Mulligan hand into, I don't know what these guys. So we obviously not supposed to win this game because we won 4 games in a row. So it's time for Arena to basically color screw us, even though we mulligan the 2 mountains and we still got 2 mountains. It's time for Arena to color screw us and for the opponent to just go crazy. Yeah, double 1-drops when we don't have anything. Oh, I guess we could have had something. So we're literally not gonna cast anything till turn 4. Does not look like it. With some luck, we might actually be able to get another land. So we can go turn 4 this, turn 5 dragon. Gotta hold this up for something bigger. Note the 1/2s. Opponent is desperately drawing cards. Oh, this thing's a source. Yeah, we're gonna go for this followed by dragon. Then this thing can activate our madness. Oh yeah, that's gonna get Incendiary Flow. Okay, our guy got Incendiary Flow. We got options, people. Let's go with the big boy first. We can take some damage from this stupid thing. I mean, next time we can Incendiary Flow. Since they tapped out. But wait, they don't have blue anyway. Let's go with the big boy. She's just a 3/3, so she's not incredibly useful. Unless you have more creatures out. Any more removal cards from Magical Christmas stand opponent? Drew 5 more cards than us so far. Same amount of lands. They should be holding at least 1 land in the hand. Come on, play the land. Because you're 5 cards ahead of us. Yeah, we don't want to block because you probably have a burn spell. Like this. That deals 4 damage. And our dragon's dead. Let's grow first and then we're gonna try to blow up the Alchemist. Bye bye Barter in blood. Sure. What? Okay, so we still can't attack. Because we got to cast nothing until turn 4. And opponent got first turn drop and second turn drop and... What? They just trying to finish us in 1 turn? Okay, we have nothing to gain life, so... But they only deal 3 damage, they deal 5. Oh, this thing has menace? Are you kidding us now? We have to gain life. We have to gain life ASAP. Otherwise it's not gonna look good for us. Yeah, going to 5. Oh no, this is when you cast it. Oh god, we didn't gain the life. Okay, we screwed up. We would have other options. We keep forgetting that when you cast it. We made this mistake before. And now we dead. No, we go down to 1. I can't believe we can die because of this stuff. Okay, never mind, they have a removal. So I guess it didn't matter what creatures we got. Well, like I said, after you get 4 wins, Arena's gonna make sure that you don't win. Because shenanigans. Opponent is 5 cards deeper, but literally one card, 1 land deeper. As you know, that's how Arena works. After you get your 4 wins, you start to get your mana screws and mana floods. And color screw. And where was Barter in blood there? Nowhere to be found. He was actually in the graveyard. The -2/-2 thing also did not draw it. Opponent had like X2s that threw inspectors and whatever. Nope. Did not draw it because not supposed to win that game. Sure. At least you can madness her next turn. Give this guy flying. What's this? 2 damage to a target. Okay, but it's 3 mana, so they can damage this guy. Come on, let us leave a little. Let us discard this guy. Why are they reading the wrong card? It says 3 mana, it's not 2 mana. Leave a little. Yep, we want to play with menace. We didn't think we'd actually get this guy second turn and this guy third turn, but it's pretty good. Yeah, that's a little bit too late. Because we still get to play her with Magnus. So he still did his job. He didn't get to attack for 3, but whatever. This thing deals 2 damage, not 3 damage. Not gonna do anything to our vampire. Again, more people with this stupid magnifying glass. Oh, now we get the biting rain thing. But unfortunately, we have to kill ourselves. This crow is like literally a lot better than we said it's gonna be. I mean, we played it before. I think it was in the sealed. We're forced to play it sealed as much as we don't want to meet ourselves normally. But it does help with stuff. And then we also have one of these guys, so he can always come back and do stuff. This thing unfortunately kills our crow. What are you gonna do? Investigate? Don't have enough time to investigate. What is this? This 2 damage. Okay. Wait, so he didn't kill the vampire? Oh no, they can kill it with this thing. What a combination. Congratulations. Our opponent managed to play no creature. Okay, here comes this bad boy. We managed to not mill any lands. Are you kidding us right now? That means we're gonna be drawing the land. Which wouldn't be that bad. We kinda need it for that anymore. Yeah, we need a land ASAP. Okay. The land. This would kill it though. We have to kill this dude ASAP. This would kill it. It's minus 13, minus 13. Come on, investigate. You know you want to investigate and flip this guy. Sure. Sure. You can kill it and then we also kill your guy. Minus 13, baby. Yeah, I don't care what you're checking. We need a 5th land ASAP. Because we got raised from the grave now. Though I don't know why we actually want to raise from the grave. Nothing yet. Yeah, how many rares? Are you kidding us right now? 3 rares. 3 rares already. Okay. But he's gone. Oh, we can actually get... What are we talking about? We can get this crazy guy back. Oh, we're gonna rise from the grave. Their own rare. What are they doing? 3 colors. Okay. Do we wanna get the big boy out? Yeah, we do. Yes, we can. This big boy. Ha ha ha. Why are you gonna do something? You have something to remove it from the graveyard? No, you don't. Now what? Or what now, brown cow? You gotta cast something, otherwise your Ulrich returns under our side. Yeah, we really like this reanimator, this 5 mana reanimator cards. Even in Phyrexia, I think there was one, and we always try to draft at least one. Especially since it hits opponent's graveyard. If we don't have crazy stuff, opponent's crazy stuff. So what are you gonna do? Not cast anything? This thing's gonna flip. He's gonna be big and angry. This thing can turn into a 4-3. But that doesn't really matter. Come on, draw your card. We're wasting our time. Three color, 4 color deck. Another rare. Wait, how is this guy playing? What? Are you kidding us right now? How is this opponent playing with 4 rares? Pass the turn, so he can transform. They literally have 4 rares in 4 colors, and they're literally trying to make this work. It's unbelievable. Like, we literally need 2 more creatures. We gotta have like this thing and 1 more small creature, and then this thing. Yeah, might as well fight. I mean, they could have a burn spell. And of course they have a burn spell. But it's okay, they kill their own creature. So they should be running out of stuff. Yeah, let's get her down. And let's get this guy down. That's the turn. So we have Crow next turn, and if we get another small creature, we can flip her, but the opponent doesn't have any creatures, so flipping her doesn't do much. Come on, like, you went through 4 rares and a mythic. Are you kidding us? What? Are you kidding us right now? They have 4 rares and a mythic. This opponent is playing a magical Christmas land. Okay. And can we get, I don't know what we need. We need creatures. Can we get some creatures? This is absolutely disgusting. This is why we made these videos. 4 color deck, they're literally just missing, and it's working better than our 2 color deck. 5 rares, like they just pick all the rares, and I don't know how the lands came out perfectly. What's going on? They don't want to draw more cards? How many lands do they have? 4, 10? We only have 7. But they're 2 cards ahead of us. Okay, 4 cards ahead of us. Oh, this is a rare too. 5 rares. Let's pass the turn. Hope they don't have a remover spell. With their 5 rares and 1 mythic 4 color draft. 5 rares and 1 mythic, baby. What does this guy even do? Okay, he can search for creatures. Fine. That is also fine. That is also fine. We can literally Biting Rain now, actually. Because we don't care if the skeleton dies. Well, we want to take out Sorin first. So there's nothing. Okay, so there's literally nothing to block fires. Takes out Sorin. Takes our opponent. I think we're gonna Biting Rain now. He kills our crow. That's true. This guy does come back though. Not sure why he says whoops. Yes, he killed our crow. We should have probably kept it. But I mean, we just had to fight through 5 rares and 1 mythic. 5 rares and 1 mythic in 4 colors. This person is just incredibly skilled. You wanna sacrifice the scarecrow? You wanna thin out your deck some more? So what do we need? We need a remover to kill this. The 3 damage or any of our other removers I think would kill it. We need to not draw a land. Yeah, that's perfect. That is perfect. Come on. Yes, this guy can jump block forever. Yes. Okay, here's the second big boy. Now we got 2 4/5s. Not a rare, just an uncommon. Not everybody gets 5 rares and 1. 5 rares and 1 crazy mythic. Sure. You don't have any more basic lands? Oh, you do. Okay, so probably no more lands in the deck. There's 8 cards. Oh, that's why you did it. Because of course you have Tragic Sleep too. Why wouldn't you? Why would you not have it? Okay, 6 cards. Okay, at this point we're probably gonna play for the deck. Try to survive what the opponent decks. This guy can block infinitely because these guys don't have trample. But we also... What? 2 mythics? 5 rares and 2 mythics. And wait, what? This thing is... Okay, so we just don't die and then the opponent dies? No, the opponent doesn't die because there are 6. You must be kidding us. They got literally 2 mythics. This thing doesn't have trample, only this thing has trample though. So block 5, we die. We have to hold the dragon back to kill this thing. Absolutely disgusting. 5, wow, 5 rares and 2 mythics in one deck, in one 4 color deck. And of course, now we just dead because we can't double block this. It's not a good game. This is a farce of a game. This should not even happen. This should not even happen. 1 white. What on God's green earth did they have that was white? Oh, sorry. Yeah, we literally don't have a chance. Do we have that thing that gives -13, -13? That's literally the only thing that would save us. Oh no, because we have to discard the card too. So that wouldn't save us either. We would need to have a card and this. Yeah, well, this thing did its whatever job it had. In this 4-color deck, it did its job. Absolutely unbelievable loss. Opponent has 3 cards in hand. But, I mean, you can't win against 5 rares and 2 mythics. They literally have 2 mythics and 5 rares. I'm not even sure what to say. Just astounded. Absolutely astounded. They literally killed all our top ends in a 4-color deck. Like, this would not happen in real life. The chances of an opponent with 4 colors beating somebody on 2 colors, especially this game, would not happen in real Magic. You never get the lands out, especially the 1 planes that they need to cast Sorin, and they factor even drafting 5 rares and 2 mythics. It's just ridiculous. It's like this person was like drafting by themselves. Like, there's literally nobody picking up those colors. They were literally different colors. All the bones were in different colors. So like somebody else should have been picking those up. They literally passed him on Sorin and they thought, oh, he's not gonna go 4 colors and play Sorin. Yes, he is. He's gonna splash 1 planes. After having 3 colors already, he's gonna splash a 4th color. Or Sorin. And he's gonna draw it too, because he drew through all his deck. This is why it's absurd. This is why Arena is absurd. This stuff would just literally not happen in real life. I don't know what else to say. And now again, we can't find another opponent because we lost 2 games in a row. First 2 to Mana Screw and Color Screw, and second to having an opponent that is literally playing in Magical Christmas Land. And now we're playing against what? A Platinum player. The previous guy was like pretty high up there. And we have kind of terrible hand. At least we have the Crow. So we're playing against basically our color. Rakdos. Okay, we gotta slow these guys down. And we have other removers, so there's no problem using this to slow them down, but we can't cast anything for a while. So we gotta slow them down. Damn, lost the Barter in blood again. That's the only problem with this Crow. Okay. Congratulations, second opponent playing in Magical Christmas Land. Let's attack first. Attack the Crow. Gain some life, get down a big boy. Get this guy closer to being 5 mana. Yes, we lost the land. Fortunately, we also lost the dragon, but we top deck a land, we can get her down. But of course, the opponent probably has some type of remover. That's what you get for cruising through 4-0. After 4-0, Ina finds all kinds of ways to make you lose. There we go. What is this? 640. Just gets double block. Let's just cast the big boy. And I don't think we want to get double blocked for past the turn. Although if they miss a second land drop, we're probably gonna attack. Yeah, okay. Okay, opponent, sure. You get your madness engine out. And you're very mad now. They don't block flyers though. They might have a removal. This thing is kinda useful. Bye bye madness engine. Boom. Two can play this madness. Can play this madness. Boom. Next time we can do the same. Discard another card. We can actually cast her. And yes, we are aware that we also have 3 rares. But our 3 rares were absolutely not as crazy as the 3 rares. Discard this guy. The pump still goes through. Yeah, she's still a 5/6. I mean, this thing was worth it. If we get to 10 damage to them, it's worth it. It's only hit creatures, unfortunately, not players. Oh well. What else are you gonna do? You're gonna attack with those zombies, or they're just gonna sit there and look at us? They're just gonna sit there and look at us. Okay. Well, in that case, let's attack with the Maw, because we have another Maw. Actually, you can just cast a Maw, suck this, and they're gonna go down to 3 if they go down to 1 life. They have to block the flyer. Doesn't seem like they want to block the flyer. Okay. So they're basically dead. Basically dead. Yes, they are. Mr. Platinum player. In our colors. I'm not even sure how they managed to find this guy. After the previous guy that was in like gold or something. I don't know, he wasn't even platinum. He got everything going on for himself. His bad self. Okay, let's move on. This video is getting up there in time. But this is what happens when arena is being arena. This is what happens. You gotta beat people, except for the people that have 5 rares and 2 mythics in the same deck. Come on, give us something and let us play first. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, find us something good to play. And we get to go first. So yeah, you can say, well, you also have 2 rares and 1 mythic. Yeah, but 2 rares and 1 mythic is not the same as 5 rares and 2 mythics, if you actually know your math. If you know your math, you will actually understand it's not the same thing. And of course, opponent is first turn rare. What is this? What? Wait a second. This guy is absolutely ridiculous. But we finally get to draw this. When you cast this spell. Oh, it's just a 5/7 that brings up. Interesting. Okay, we gotta start to do some damage. You gotta beat this opponent quickly. Okay, losing 2 lands hurts. Totally need a 5th land for this ASAP. What? I don't understand how this is good. You can just block whatever they have. And then that thing becomes a 1/3. What is going on? What is this opponent trying to do? Besides ramping. Yeah, we definitely have to beat them fast. They're definitely trying to ramp to 7 mana. Well, we better have a remover for the angel. Okay. Come on, 5th mana. We have to get her into play ASAP. Then we don't care about the angel because she can just flip. Well, you already played 3 of these stupid cards. Okay, whatever. Sure. What? Well, it can still activate its ability. Doesn't need to transform. Yeah, I'm not sure what on Godskin or if it's wrong with our opponent, but it's time to get big boys down. Sacrifice supplement. This guy can fly. Let's not attack. Pass the turn. Whenever opponent targets the copies the spell. What does this do? Can we even see? Okay, we just let it resolve. Or greater, okay. Sure. I guess we have to cast her next. I don't know what to say. Get her down. Attack the crow. They got nothing better to do. Pass the turn. So what are you gonna do? Cast the fourth on Godkin Earth? They lost another remover spell. Or they not two remover spells. Okay, that's good. But now they can't cast the angel because, well, if you cast the angel, we can flip the vampire and then you suck everything. Well, what are you gonna do? Attack or not attack? Sure. Cast your guy. Why do they have same sleeves as us? I don't know. Oh wait, that's only 4 damage. Okay, but it doesn't matter, does it? Sure. Yeah, so this ability is at any time. Sacrifice, that's the funny part. It's not on our turn. Yep. That's fine. We kinda need to kill one thing. If you can draw a remover spell. No, we can't. We flip her, we can suck this guy, and this guy. We can keep this guy. But they're gonna keep the angel. So let's just pass the turn. We literally need to kill one token. Okay, now it's even worse. Sure. Yeah, okay. They have more creatures than us. Come on, something good. Doesn't look good at all. Let's pass the turn. This might not be the best idea. Might not be the best idea. If we have the Barter in blood in our hand, still would have been good. How is this not a delirium yet? Yeah, this thing is gonna kill us. They just keep making 1/1s. That's why it doesn't work. That's why our minus and Barter in blood it doesn't work, and Pariah doesn't work because they just make 1/1s for free because of this stupid enchantment. Yeah, it's like we did nothing. It's like we did nothing the whole game. I'm not even sure if we played that correctly, but I guess it doesn't really matter if the opponent is just gonna repopulate their board immediately. Well, as you can see, once you get 4 wins, you just... I don't know, Arena just doesn't want you to leave anymore. Let's see what they do now. They could have another... I mean, they could have a remover spell. I'm not sure. They already discarded so many remover spells, or they mill so many remover spells. Sure. Guess her ability doesn't do much now. Wait, what? They have another one? Huh? Wait, how did this come back? They have 2? They literally have 2. We drew 3 lands in a row. And we're playing against an opponent that literally has 2 Brunas. Oh my god, these games are so cringe. These games are so cringe. Wow. They literally had 2. And of course they do the second one because they only have 8 cards left in their deck. They're 10 cards deeper than us. They literally had 2 Brunas. We're gonna assume there's no Gisela, but... Wait, how did she die? Oh, of course. And of course they have how many rabbit bites and bound and whatever. Absolute distraction. Well, as you can see, Arena does what Arena does. Once you get 4 wins, there's no way to get more than 4 wins. They don't allow you. Actually, no, we got 5 wins, I think. We lost to Mana Screw. We lost to opponent with 5 rares and 2 mythics. And we lost to opponent with 2 Brunas. Back to back. Literally back to back. One of them died. They don't care because they have a second one. But we got to 5 wins. So it is what it is. So thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe for more MTG content videos.